This is Jeff Breedlove with the Georgia Council on Substance Abuse, and I'm here in beautiful Banks County, Georgia today with a great group of very special guests. We're all going to introduce ourselves, then we're going to come back and hear from Susan.
I'm Susan Sorrow.
I'm Emily Sullins, and I'm the daughter-in-law of Susan.
I'm Bradley Sullins, and I'm the son of Susan Sorrows.
I'm Michelle Lackey, and I'm a peer coach at Divas Who Win Freedom Center.
I'm Shonda Santana, and I'm the founder of Divas Who Win Freedom Center.
And you know, when we got Divas, we've got the A-team with us, but the Sorrows family is doing great work for the Georgia recovery community here in Banks County. Susan, tell us a little bit about why we're here and what your vision is.
My vision is to open up the first recovery center in Banks County. There isn't any right now. And we feel that it's very much needed because there's a lot of active addiction in this county and there needs to be recovery.
Now, Susan, you're in recovery.
Yes.
And I love what you shared with us earlier. Tell us why you feel this is important for other women.
Because I've experienced recovery and I want other people to experience recovery and see that there is a better life than active addiction, and they can have their families back.
And that's
be
wonderful.
Productive.
So your vision is to help other women, which is going to make Banks County a stronger, better, safer place.
Yes.
Restoring families, creating jobs, and just doing wonderful work. And you and your family are giving selflessly of your time and your money to create this wonderful opportunity here in Banks County. And other recovery community organizations like Divas Who Win and Reboot Jackson have come together to support you because they know how authentic you are. You're working with GAR. You're doing all the right things to do this the right way. But unfortunately, because this is a civil rights issue and there's a stigma around our disease, we've met some local, not in my backyard people. So we've got some opportunities in August on the 4th for a planning and zoning meeting and on the 11th for a Board of Commissioners meeting for the people of Banks County to speak up and be on the right side of history and support recovery and to stand up to the hate and the ignorance and the prejudice of just a few people that don't want that to happen.
Yes, sir.
So you're leading the way with your family to save lives here in Banks County. And I just want to say thank you. Shonda?
Yeah, I just think it's powerful what Susan and her family, what they're doing together. And it shows that mothers can recover, but it takes a community to wrap arms around mothers and women in this predicament of, when we are not well. But we can recover. And so, Susan, I just applaud you. We, our vision at Divas is specifically for women. So we're here to just back you up and advocate in any way that we can to get some recovery going in Banks County.
And Michelle, you're from Banks County. And
Yes.
The reason why we're all here is because this is how recovery works. It's word of mouth. And you validated to others what's going on here. So as someone from Banks County, why is this important to you?
Because it's very needed in this area for men and women, but there's not a lot here for recovery, and like everyone here has said, we need it, so that other people can experience recovery and get reunited with their families and have hope and a future.
Well, we're going to join together as a statewide recovery community to support recovery advocates and leaders here in Banks County. We've got two important meetings on August 4th and August 11th, and we need you to join with us to support this family, Susan and her family, and the other families in Banks County impacted by my disease, by our disease of addiction. And we know this is worthwhile because recovery is real.